Iran has spent years preparing its air, land, and sea defenses against an Israeli or US attack. There's simply no war scenario Tehran hasn't already gamed out. It wisely kept its gunpowder dry while the Zionist army exhausted its ammunition and assets in its failed war against Hamas, a poorly armed amateur militia in comparison to the powerful Iranian military. Its options for counter-striking Israel and the United States are virtually limitless. Iran is fully aware that in order to defeat the United States, it must blow US warships out of the water and shoot down its B-52 and stealth bombers from the skies. No doubt, this represents a huge challenge for any military to overcome. But Iran has the luxury of possessing one of the world's most modern and powerful missile defense systems. And last month, it showed off just one of its many so-called missile cities, in which thousands of ballistic missiles are pointed towards Israel and US assets in the region, while kept safe in sprawling, sophisticated underground facilities. American aircraft carriers and destroyers will be hit like never before by a combination of submarine and surface vessels.
Iran will counter American carrier strike groups using a combination of swarming speedboat tactics, and there are also reports that suggest Iran may have acquired small submarines from North Korea, adding to its existing arsenal of Ghadar-class midget submarines. Additionally, Iran has developed new stealth, twin-hull attack ships designed to counter larger U.S. destroyers, as well as hidden container ships with missiles.
Iran also has a strategy to counter US warplanes.
Iran's Khaybar-Shekan missile, which entered service in 2022, is specifically designed to bypass advanced air defense systems. It runs on solid fuel, meaning it can launch quickly, and its warhead is a triconic shape that stays stable even during extreme maneuvering. Iran says this missile can beat THAAD, Patriot, and Israel's David's Sling. At impact, it's still moving at around Mach 2 to 3. That's fast enough to cause serious trouble.
Iran's first move will be to cut off the Straits of Hormuz, which will be catastrophic for global energy supplies, as 1/5 of all global oil flows through this vital waterway. And even if Iranian naval vessels are knocked out by US warships or warplanes, then Iran could also attack and sink a large merchant ship or oil tanker to physically blockade the strait. But a bigger concern to Israel and the United States is the real likelihood that Iran not only already possesses at least 2 nuclear warheads, but also it has successfully hidden its arsenal in a network of impenetrable sites.
They've been constructing an underground facility over the past 2 years or so, 2, maybe 3 years. And this facility is much deeper than other underground facilities that we know of, including Fordo and Park Shin.
And with what's known about the facility in the Zagros Mountains, concern is growing.
Iran has stated that they would move their centrifuge assembly facilities to this underground facility, but the massive size of this facility does give us concern that they could conduct other operations such as a centrifuge cascade or enrichment program.